Hello, hi, it's Liz here, and today I want to have a go at making a few things with my Tim Holtz flashcards. I bought these a while back, well, a little while back, and haven't used any of them yet, so I thought get them out and have a bit of a play and see what you can come up with. So I have 4 different ideas to use these cards. You get 3 sizes, a small, a medium and a large, and they are double-sided, so you get a word on each side, the usual sort of words, nice inspirational words. So 45 you get. It shows you everything that you get there, you see. So yeah, okay, let's put this little bundle of goodness to the side, and yeah, we'll get started. So the first thing, I've picked out one called Play, and it's got think. That's what I was doing when I was thinking of what to come up with, and this time I'm going to just do a simple little cluster, just as a little bit of decoration. It can be a cluster inside your journal or a cluster for the cover of the journal. And I've gathered up a few little scrap pieces of fabric. I've got some of this cheesecloth, and I'm just going to have a play around, as it said. I've already tried to think what I might do, and it was really going to be maybe something like that, a little pile of nonsense, if you like. So yeah, it was just going to be that, and then I'm going to stitch round it, and then we'll see what else we can add once we've got these bits down. So I'm just going to put a little dab of glue on each piece as I layer it up, because like I say, I'm going to stitch round, so I don't need much glue. My 3-in-1, it's just not coming out. I know it's nearly finished. There's about maybe this much in it, and I've sat it upside down. I've poked in the opening, and that, it's just not happening. So I've got this out. There's a little drop left in this, and we'll give this a little go. Yeah, that's coming out not too bad. So just a little dab of that. This is collal. I think it's kind of much the same as the whatchamacallit, the 3-in-1. I'm not sure. I think it might be. It looks the same and smells the same. So if it looks the same and smells the same, is it the same? I have no idea. Now, which way round do we want that? Do we want the nice edgy bits to be up the way, or do we want it on the top? I think maybe we want it on the top there. Maybe we'll get Play down first. Well, goodbye, think. Hello, Play. And then we'll get a little dab. It's a little bit stringy, that glue. Sort of. I want it kind of more gathered than that. Put a little bit. There we are. There. Yeah. And then I've got this, just rough that up. These are little remnants from the daisy journal that I made for my Etsy shop, and it's now in its new home. I'm not sure that I'm taking with that glue. It's going a bit globby as well. Globby. But like I say, it's only to hold it until we get stitched. Yeah. So I've got 3 more ideas for these flashcards. They're just over there waiting in the wings. And we'll pop that down there. Right, so that's a nice little cluster of bits. Yeah. So I have more words to add to the word. And I'm going to, I've already chosen a few words and I've put up the corners so that I can find them again, because I don't know about you, but it's hard to find words once you've picked out words. So I have play every day. Or just overlap that off the edge. And I have a little mini bulldog clip here, which I am just going to clip on to there. How cute is that? Now, yeah, I'll go through I'm going to take it off actually. Now, look at this bubbling up here. Let's close that. No wonder your glue runs out when it all just bubbles up like that. Right, I've closed it. It's my own fault for not closing it. Okay, I'm going to take this to the sewing machine and give it a little border. Okay, that's it sewn around and a little clip put back on. And my theory is if you can't sew straight, then just do 2 squiggly lines and that'll look like it was meant to be if the first one doesn't go to plan and doesn't go straight. So this, I think, would be perfect on a journal. So like that, and you could even maybe make it bigger by adding another piece of fabric or a piece of old paper or something. But yeah, quite pleased with how that has gone. And play every day. So that's one idea. So we'll just leave that to the side there. Right, okay, next one I have Inspire. And this is a middle-sized card, and on the back of Inspire it's grow. I've got my little bundle here, so this time I'm going to back it on to thread everywhere. This now, what's that called? I don't know what it's called, but we're going to make a tag. I think we used to call it Binka. Hessian, maybe? Who knows? This is cheesecloth. And let's put the cheesecloth behind. I'm going to leave quite a lot of these threads. I quite like that now. Lots of thread. Pop the cheesecloth out a little bit from the back there. Yeah. And then I've got a little remnant to overlap there and a little tiny piece of fabric that's just going to go there. Then this is the edge of a piece of fabric. You know how you get the name along the edge? There's a special name for it. I have no idea. This is just an old piece of map. I have learned to keep even the smallest of pieces, these little pieces. Again, just layer them up. I'm going to have my tag this way. So at the top of the tag, I have this. So instead of putting twine or ribbon, I'm just going to put this little cute mini hanger, which I've had for years, on the top there. But I'm going to add another word as well. So what did we have that goes with inspire? Smile? No, laugh. Do you know, I think I had picked out laugh and smile with play, and I was going to put every day on inspire. So we'll pick another word that's going to go with inspire. Let's see. Or do we need a, yeah, we maybe need a word here. Create, there's create. Let's use that. Best laid plans. And we'll just still put it up and down a way. There. Right, so let's start just giving things a dab of glue. We'll move all our pieces, because now we're happy with it. I don't need glue on that and that. Right, okay, let's open up the glue. That's helpful. Open the glue. Step 1. Do not try to glue with the glue closed. I'm going to be stitching again, so I'm just doing this just as a, oh, there. Oh, I'm just, I don't know. Do you know, and I do watch other videos, and people do have problems with their glue. I don't know what it is. I have to say, the best thing, and the thing that I like, oh, there it's out now. The thing I like, and this is quite stringy, the most is my glue stick, my Pritt stick. But I felt, because this is fabric, that the glue stick maybe wouldn't hold it enough until I got to the machine to stitch. But maybe it would. Right, let's just layer these up. I'll put what bit on next. I have glue on my fingers. Right, what's wrong with this now? Oh my goodness. Fiddle, 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 faddle. I'll turn it that way so that you can see it better, but it is going to be that way. But yeah, in fact it works quite well that way too, doesn't it? But that doesn't really make it a tag. And then that's going to go there. Right, give this one a little stitch, much the same as that one. So that's my tag done. If you wanted it to be a tag to write on, you could just put a piece of maybe tea-dyed paper or lined paper or plainish paper on the back there, but I think I just use this one for decoration, and it can just pop into a pocket or be clipped on to the side of a page. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So that was idea number 2, a tag. So number 3 is going to be a closure, and we're going to put some eyelets on the side and some sari silk excuse me, to make it into a closure. So this is Explore, and on the other side of Explore it's Gather, and I've just got a piece of scrapbook paper. Yeah, so it's just to give this one a little bit of background. And again, I've got a few pieces, little snippets of fabric. Yeah, so I've got cheesecake here. Cheesecake? Cheesecloth. Would you put cheesecake on a make? I would eat cheesecake while I'm making, but would I put it on? Nah, that wouldn't work. It shows you what I'm thinking. I've not had my afternoon tea yet. Yeah, something like that. What do you think? That'll do. And then we'll get our eyelets in the side there. I think we'll stitch round and then we'll put the eyelets in. Right, so let's just get a little bit of this naughty glue on these little bits here. Oh, that came out okay there. Maybe it's starting to behave itself. Maybe it heard me threatening it with the Pritt stick. It's like, oh, if I don't start to behave myself, I might end up in the bin, and she'll just use that Pritt stick all the time. That's really quite hairy, isn't it? Right, let's get this down next. Do you know what it is? You need to really, really squeeze. Right, let's just put it. Oh, that's a finger workout. Right, I want a wee fold in this. We'll just put a little bit there, fold it over, put a little bit on the back. Right. Okay, so for this next step, because I'm going to put eyelets here and here, so we'll stitch first in case the eyelets get caught in the machine. Now you twirl this and then it clicks back in, and then you turn it and that little white thing pops up. Do you know, I'm going to keep it upside down. What can I put it in? Here's a little basket of washi, and I'll just keep it upside down in there until I'm going to use it. Right, to the machine. Okay, a little bit of stitching again, pretty good. And I've got a few wee bits and bobs to add to this, and then we'll make it a closure. So I have Discover for Explore. So Discover here. and I've got a little mini paper clip. How cute is that? And I'm just going to pop that into there like that. And then I've got my 2 eyelets. So these are 3/16, so I'm using the silver bits on the square bits and this hole punch on this side. So hole punch roughly the middle is there, and then we pop this in. And then we just clasp it in there, squeeze tight. I like to give it a little bit of a burrow, I don't know why. There we are. And again, a hole on the 3/16, about there. Yeah, they're more or less even. And then we'll give it a squeeze. Oh, a good hard squeeze. And a little bit of a burrow. There we are. Okay, so I have some sari silk that we will put on either end here. So I'm just going to put it through and tie a knot on the other side. It might need to be a little double knot. Will that come through? No, we're fine. We are fine. And same again. A little overhand. Take me back to my Girl Guide days. We used to do knotting before we went camping so that we knew all the different knots that were used to put up the tent. Okay, let's see how that's going to work. We'll give it a go on this journal. This has already got one of the lollipop stick closures on it. I made these the other week. If you've not seen that video, it's quite a popular video using the lollipop sticks to do a kind of much the same as I did here. So yeah, that covers my 3 ladies, but never mind, it's only just to show you. And so that would just turn. And we would just tie, a little knot, just rather than fat. Oh well, we'll tie a bow. Why not? So yeah, pleased with that. That's quite cool. Yeah, I think that one suits it better actually because it matches the bit down the side. If this didn't have an elastic closure on it already, we could put it on there. Yeah, it would look good on there. Okay, so that's the 3rd idea for these words. We've got our little topper or cluster, a little tag, and our closure. So, final one. Let's just leave them so that you can see them. I have bits to make a pocket. So this is using the large, and on the other side of pocket it's blessed. I thought it was quite good to use objects for a pocket. So again, I'm not going to back, this one's already quite big, so I'm not going to back it onto anything. I'm just going to gather my little bits and little snippets, much the same as we've been doing. So we'll get those little snippets, touch of glue, and then we'll stitch around. For this one, my little piece of extra metal work, because I've put a little bit of metal work on each. There's the little hanger there, the little clip, and the little paper clip. So these are the one side of, you know, those little poppers that you get, 3 different sizes. So they're little poppers, and I've just taken the I think you get a male and a female side of poppers. I'm not sure, but I thought they were quite cool, just to put a little 3 poppers there. So yeah, let's see if having this glue upside down has helped any. Wait till you see, it'll come out in a big splodge. No, not really. That's fine. So just hold that there, and then we'll get this on. Just enough to hold it until I can get it to the machine. Ah, love all that hairiness, love it. I shouldn't, because it's not hair. Threadiness doesn't seem right. Let's bring that down a little bit. And a little bit of the black and white, just to pull it together. And then we'll put these on here, we'll stitch around, and that's our pocket done. Let's just get this closed. Do you know what? I'm still not sure how that works. Oh, there it's now. Okay, to the machine. Okay, that's it, stitched around. So we just need to add our finishing touches. I've got my word here, which is found. So I'm just going to pop that there. Found objects. And then we will attach our 3 little poppers. I've got some glue dots here. These are from my card making days, and I still use them for things like this. So let's just see where they're going to go. Yep, about there. So I just lift each glue dot up with a pokey tool. Can you see where the glue dot is? I'm not sure you can see that. Then I just sit it there, and then we can just press down and pull your pokey tool out. Is the best way I've found to do it. Yeah. And that's a pocket. Let's try it in a book. Let's see. I was thinking, because this is the book that I did all the prompts in for the found photographs, and I haven't put a list of the prompts anywhere in the book yet. So I've got my list of prompts, and I was thinking I would put this pocket here, and then I could put my list of prompts there, because it goes, I can't put it anywhere because every page got used for the prompts. So I think I'm going to put that there and put my list of prompts in the pocket there. I think that's quite a good idea. And that's, obviously it won't be that, it'll be a list of prompts, but that's sort of how it would look, I'm guessing. Yeah, so a pocket. There we are. We've got a pocket, a tag, a little whatnot cluster, journal topper, cover topper, whatever, and a closure. And still got a huge pile of words left to make things with. So, what do you think? If you've liked the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.